Both Hut squads are ready to go. This should be a fun one. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. No shortage of skill on the ice tonight. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. Great night for hockey, and period number 1 is underway. Shot! How did he stop that one?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Lindros won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. And loses possession after a solid hit. And the puck's kicked free. Into the paint. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
Sends it in on the attack. Worst nightmares got the puck. Here's a chance. Wicked stop by the goaltender. There he is from the slot. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you are urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
Worst nightmares. Aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Dished on over to McKinnon. And here comes the physical response.
Well, and this is in response of a dangerous hit, and now one of your players is injured, James. It's really important that you stand up, you stick up, and you defend in this situation.
Here we go. And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrubbed up.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
It's over. Swing and a miss. Still lots of time left in the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Forsberg's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James.
Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
Worst nightmares up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Forsberg's gained possession inside the neutral zone. From point blank! Oh, what a chance wide!
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Oh, tried to put it in the the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Oh, did the rink rattle after that collision in the corner. Puts it on net, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Great blocker stuff by Hellebuck.
Great movement in the crease, James, and also a great read. He's got to push across once he recognizes that it's going there, and then he's got to get square to the shooter.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the midway mark in this period, worst nightmares really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with rocks him. And now it's Pagano. Rocks him on the play. Well, something was said they didn't like.
Yeah, running their mouths, and now they're fighting, and you got to figure something was said that they didn't like.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his dung. You can see that they're still out of breath after that duo, that back and forth action, and they'll just sit for 5 minutes, get some much needed rest. As fighting, it can be exhausting.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. Lindros wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the boards by Theodore. Takes a shot. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. Worst nightmares holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Lindros wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Worst nightmares offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Lindros wins it in the dots. Tees it up from the point. Came up with the save on that play. Scores! Quick blast, no chance.
Well, 2 things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass, and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first thing. And second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net.
Worst nightmares been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Up cannon from the point. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Quick feed to Krepo. Steps inside the line. Rocked him in the open ice. Feeds the puck up to Heatley. Here's a shot. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Getting into the later stages of this period, worst nightmares offense is showing no signs of slowing down as they have extended this blowout. With possession along the wall, fires it, nowhere for that shot to go through. And now it moves it quickly to Campbell.
fixes. He's saving his team right now.
Worst nightmares got it in their own zone. Look at this! And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Worst nightmares lead as a result of them just being hounds on the puck, James. I mean, they're firing on all cylinders. Every player is moving and closing quickly with their stick.
Moves it to Theodore. And that's wide of the net. Here's a shot. Big time stop.
Ovechkin's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Up along the wing. Slides the pass over to Dadonov. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Worst nightmares been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Forsberg's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. On the attack along the boards. And they score.
Well, this is a real tough shot to handle, James. He might have dropped a little bit early into his butterfly, which would have exposed the top of the net. Shooter reads it perfectly and goes top shelf.
Worst nightmares been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts in the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
From the right side, they gain the zone. Big hit. Worst nightmares got a hold of the puck now. Intercepted at center by Hagel. There's a hit on the play. And he slides it quickly to McCarr. Shot! Stops him cold. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Greco's been fighting her way through the majority of this shift, James. She was injured somewhere within it, and she was committed to staying on the ice and just finish the shift, but she needs to get off.
Worst nightmares had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Puck grab by Morrow. Oh, what a hit on the wall. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well,
are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Quick shot! Makes the save with the chopper!
Ivan Koval's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Puck picked up by Ruedel. Rocks him on the play. And change is coming up front as the puck is sent in deep. From the neutral zone now. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, he rocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Scooped up along the wall by Lindros. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not gonna feel good.
Gives him a jolt with that hit. Devastating collision against the wall. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender.
This is where he earns his money. The most coveted spot just ahead of the blue paint, and this time he doesn't convert because the goaltender makes an excellent save. Not going to be able to return with that injury she suffered earlier, James. We've just received word from the medical staff that she's unable to return.
Unfortunate news for them, as they will have to persevere here through the rest of the night. Worst nightmares got the puck along the wall.
Otis is going to need some earmuffs to block out the noise, James. I mean, when you injure the home crowd's player, you know that you're going to face a lot of chants and boos. They're really frustrated in this one.
Worst Nightmare's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts it down! Picked up along the wall by Forsberg. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Tempers flaring after the whistle here.
Everyone knows you can't shoot the puck after the whistle, James. There's traffic in front. It can be dangerous. But what it's doing, it's getting under the skin of your opponent. And that's exactly what his intentions were.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes the road team all the way.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Takes it and looks ahead. And that pass attempt is deflected. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. 2 down. 1 to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Rangers are behind in this game, and it's pretty easy to see why, James. I mean, look at the amount of turnovers. And listen, they're not supporting the puck here either. They're forcing play, and as a result, they're on their heels, and they're behind in this game.
Worst nightmares on total cruise control early in this third period. Lindros quick on the draw. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Fantastic save!
He's such a phenomenal shooter, James. I mean, when he shoots in stride, he is absolutely lethal when he pulls that puck in and disguises his shot. He can change the angle so quickly, get it off fast. Goaltender always has to be ready.
The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Lindros. Oh, great read on the play. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Puck scooped up by McKinnon. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Handles the puck from the left side. Worst nightmares. Got control of it now from their own end. Great stick work with the steal. Right on the doorstep.
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. And they win that neutral zone draw. They go on the attack from the left side. Here he is in front. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. Slides it over with pace to Protas. Along the half wall with the puck. On the backhand. Oh, he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Sticks and all of that. Slides it across. Oh, that's a huge stop by Hellebuck.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And that's just out of reach. Here's a collision with some authority. And he takes the feed. Lays out with the block. Now can he get up? Oh! And there's the save. And he slides it quickly to Campbell. Worst nightmares looking to break out. And now it's grabbed by Gunther. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! Worst nightmares dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Richards is quick on the draw. Blast from the blue line. And that goes wide of everything. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Worst nightmares been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he sticks into the line of fire and blocks it. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Finds some space in the corner. Worst nightmares got a hold of it against the wall. Marchand's lugging the puck. Fires it on net. No room for that one to get through. And he loses control here. Takes a shot. And he gets in front of that. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Here he is, shoving in front. Shuts him down. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Worst nightmares all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Suzuki's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Denied by the goaltender. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, he's had an incredible game and just made so many beautiful saves. I'd be angry at the structure here as they've given up some opportunities late and the shutout is lost.
The Rangers don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Levels them with the hit. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Turned aside with the glove by Ivan Kovic. Worst nightmares. Coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Now a quick pass to Ferrara. And he takes the feed. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Well, talk about finishing up strong here.
Well, this tilt is a result of the first two periods. They've both been playing with an edge and a chip and have exchanged some words, too.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
Oh, he got his bell rung. He really connected on that one. Sometimes when you're getting blown out and you're upset and you're frustrated, you're sending a message to your team as well. You're sending a message like, hey, we got to finish this one strong. We got to send a message for the next time we meet.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. He scores! Still, my mother always said kale is good for you, and kale the car is simply great.
This looks like a set play to me, James. The center wins the face-off quickly, and it's clean, I might add, and the one-timer just buries it home. Goaltender wasn't even set.
Performance tonight, still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well.
And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. I don't mind the shot at all, James. I think he had good recognition of where the goaltender was in the net, not sealed to the post, and he just throws it to the net from below the goal line and gets rewarded for it. It's unexpected, but it does the job.
Worst nightmares. Playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And he sidesteps the check there. He scores! Talk about staying with the play.
Well, it's all about being strong. You have to have that center of gravity, but you also have to have a lot of core strength to be able to ward off your opponent and shield the puck like he did. And as a result, it winds up in the back of the net. He's like a freight train out there. He's just knocking everything over that tries to get in his way, James, and he makes his way to the net. He finishes off with a beauty goal.
Worst nightmares added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Good defensive stuff with the poke check. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
It's such a comfortable lead, James. I don't really think this penalty is going to make a difference.
Forsberg's won the draw. And here we go. It's a late-going fight here.
Well, they're running out of runway. We were waiting for this one all game, and as the game calls to an end, they find a way to drop the gloves.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Forsberg's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Loses the coverage there. Scores! No, hang on. They're bringing it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Play set to resume, and you can see they're still frustrated by that non-goal call. Worst nightmares won the draw in the neutral zone. Shot! Stones him with the blocker!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Rangers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Worst nightmares, time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening for them.
Well, it was, and it was in the offensive zone, and when you have the puck in the offensive zone, you create and you generate, and that's exactly what they did from start to finish.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.